This is parasternal long axis view. This is left atrium, left ventricle, this is aorta, this is right ventricle, and this portion has having VSD. And at the same time you see the eccentric mild aortic regurgitation, mild to moderate you say, because whenever you see eccentric jet by image, if you see mild, then it is likely to be moderate, because eccentric jet is not clearly visible. So whenever on visibility it is mild, it is likely to be moderate, because you have to see more severe in case of eccentric jet. So this is look wise it is mild, then it is a moderate at least. So moderate AR, perimembranous VSD. Because of this VSD, valve damage has happened to the aortic valve, so VSD closure is urgent, otherwise damage will progress, and that will lead to replacement of aortic valve. That is more burdensome, more tough for the patient compared to VSD closure. So in this case, even the VSD is restrictive in nature, VSD has to be closed as early as possible. This patient is child, only 1 year and 6 months old, so ultimately the child needs VSD closure. So in case of VSD, you see that the left ventricle enlarged, relatively ejection fraction is relatively low. You can say the same thing, left ventricle enlarged and ejection fraction relatively low, that is almost 60%, around 60%. It has to be more than 65%. You can see the gradient is quite high. In this image you see the gradient is almost 86 mm mercury. So VSD is restrictive. Here a damage has happened to this aortic valve. So this VSD, you see this is parasternal short axis view, and VSD is quite close to tricuspid valve. So perimembranous VSD is close to tricuspid valve, and doubly committed, or you say supracrystal outlet VSD is close to pulmonary valve and parasternal short axis view. So you see the VSD is quite close to tricuspid valve, so it is perimembranous VSD. Or you position the clock, you see, then that will be 9 to 10 o'clock, basically 9 o'clock position you say. So this is perimembranous VSD with mild to moderate AR. Ultimately VSD closure is needed, though the VSD is quite restrictive, small in size. You can see the AR. So this VSD needs closure. Thank you.